Hey guys, Glockster42 here. I figured, you know what, I'm going to do a video of show you guys what I used to do before I got into YouTube and more into the outdoors. I built models. I used to build a lot of models. And they weren't half bad. Mostly dioramas, German and Russian armor, some modern stuff. I should probably get a little bit better lighting here, but this is kind of a impromptu video. I have got as much in boxes put away as I do out here displayed. So I did everything. I kind of like to do German armor and stuff, but the surprising thing is that when I went to model contests, I always got way better results with my friggin' aircraft for whatever reason. I guess because I wasn't so worried about how they turned out. But you know, dioramas, little vignettes, all that kind of stuff. Here's one of my favorites here. Massive Berlin 1945 German troopers under guard from the Russians. A Panther G late model hybrid tank there. And here's another, excuse the rotten coverage, but here you go. That's a Japanese, I can't even remember what that is, a Frank maybe? I don't know. 32 scale, 48 scale. Did really good on this one. This is one of my favorites. This is really Mirage. Got quite a few awards for that one. A whole bunch of 72 scale aircraft here. One of my all-time favorites is a Trumpeter 32 scale Hind Russian transporter. I believe that's the Bismarck, or is that the hood? That's the hood. Yeah, that's the hood. 32 scale Russian back there, 48 scale Warthog, 32 scale ME 109. My one car build. What was that? Some kind of a Swedish plane, 32 scale Focke-Wulf. That's my I can't even remember half these. Like I said, it's probably been about a year and a half since I built a model. I just lost it all of a sudden for sitting on hours and hours on end. You know, my back was getting out. I was putting on weight like crazy. You know, I got to admit, I hate to say it, I wasn't bad. I was pretty good at this, but you know, just gets to a point where, all right, your interests change, and I'll go show you downstairs and just show you what I've got left to build. Now here are a few things that are, you know, in the middle of work, and I just, you know, all of a sudden I lost it. I lost my creative flair. I lost the edge. So Russian Su-122, 152, is that an Elephant? I can't remember an Elephant. Mark V, captured German, Japanese stuff, more Russian stuff. I like the Russian stuff. And this is just pathetic, but here's a stash of my unbuilt kits. I got some Vigilantes, Tigers, Japanese tanks, airplanes coming out the yin yang, all kinds of stuff. And here is my figure collection. These are all unbuilt figure kits. Yeah, I know, it's pretty pathetic. The amount of money I spent. Could have bought a couple of 3 nice rifles. Here's some of my here's some figures that were for a project that just, like I say, I don't know. I'm not sure what happened to me. I just all of a sudden completely lost interest. Got that's a $120 figure right there that I just got sitting. I just walked away. I couldn't do it anymore. I'm not sure what happened. I lost it and I can't get it back. That's really sad for middle-aged men when that happens. Model building too. Anyway, paints, supplies, you name it. More models over here hidden away in corners. You know, I was going to start selling these off, but my little boy insists that I keep them for him. Some of them are pretty high end. And here's this really cool little Japanese car. What is it? A light armored vehicle. Gonna go in Iraq. But as you can see, I just have tons of shit, if you'll excuse the French, sitting in here to be built. Like this is 2 layers deep, guys. I don't know if you can see back there, there's another layer back behind all these. So yeah, I got carried away. I built models from the time I was 10 years old right up till about year and a half ago. Like I say, I don't know what happened to me. I just lost the drive, lost the interest. But anyway, this is what I used to do until I got onto friggin' YouTube and getting out and having adventures and doing stuff. I used to sit in this little hole down here or at work at night and build models. So yeah, like I said, I used to travel all over. Went out to Saskatoon a couple times for shows. Down to Ogden, Utah several times for shows, Salt Lake City a couple times for shows, Calgary shows, all over. I used to, like I said, I was into model building pretty hard, and some of them mean more to me than others. You know, you always like the you know, best of show stuff. You know, a little bit of stroke to the old ego, what can I say? But I think the one that means the most to me is, where is it? This one right here. It's a sponsored award I got in 2007. The U.S. Aircraft Sean K. Wood Memorial Award, sponsored by Fred Krause. This one was for that big Warthog A10 I had up there, the 48 scale. Now, my understanding is that this fellow, Sean K. Wood, was killed, I believe, in combat. I could be mistaken. And I want to say his nephew or maybe even his son picked that aircraft out as his favorite for the U.S. aircraft, and I got that award. So that probably means the most to me of any of these. You know, when somebody that close to someone picks your thing out as the one that he wants to win, that meant a lot to me. So anyway, I guess, like, what can I say? Just ego strokes most of the time. I quit going to shows in about, I want to say 2007, 2008. I just had enough of the craziness, and you know, 3 years later I quit building models altogether. So anyway, that's enough of me. I wouldn't mind to see what you guys have done before you started doing YouTube, or what's your other passions other than what we see on YouTube. Alright guys, later. Thanks for watching. Take care.